This video is sponsored by KEH Camera. What's going on, guys? It's Mike Gray. What's going on, guys? We are here with another episode of Gray's Challenge. We have two very talented photographers with us today.
Hi, my name is Sarah Ellen. I'm a product and portrait photographer based in Los Angeles. I've been shooting for about 8 years and shooting film for about 2.
How's it going? My name is Alex Salerno. I'm a photographer based out of LA and Orange County. I'm a fashion photographer and I do a lot of portraits as well. I've been shooting film for about 3 years now and I've been a photographer for the last 6.
We're at this lovely studio space in downtown LA, and we got a pretty interesting challenge for today. First off, how are you feeling?
Awesome.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Oh, okay, and how you feeling, Alex?
I'm feeling good, a little nervous, but
okay.
I'm doing all right, yeah.
The concept is I came up with no concept. So each photographer got a chance to check out the space prior. I wanted them to come up with their own concept so you get to see the difference between the eye of the photographer. You create your concept, hire your model, execute the vision. That's exactly what they've done today. Let me see if I have a coin. And the winner of the coin toss decides who goes first. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads.
Scorpion.
So, you win.
I'll let Sarah go first.
Okay, well, the photographers will not be able to watch. You will be blindfolded the entire time she's shooting. You will have 10 minutes. You get 2 rolls of film. You, sir, selected Sarah to go first. Sarah gets priority and she gets to choose what camera she wants to shoot with. I know what camera you want.
Yeah.
Guys, I mean, we only have 10 minutes to shoot.
The Hasselblad, I do have the prism finder, so you don't have to worry about being off balance and shit with the waist level. You can bring it up to your eye and it'll give you kind of the same focus as the Pentax. I will be serving as an assistant.
Okay.
So I will meter your light for you. Whatever you need, I will be here for.
I think I have to just take a moment.
Okay.
I have to breathe for a second.
You gotta breathe for a second, okay.
Just breathe and look at this camera real fast.
You will get a print of your #1 shot. So make it count, guys. What do they say on Hunger Games? May the odds be in your favor. Thank you. And let's get to shooting.
It's not black and white. I don't want black and white.
Yeah, you choose black and white, it's over with.
I seriously.
Oh, black and white's in there?
Yes, black and white. That would be unfortunate. Let me see where it's black
That would
and
be
white.
extremely
Black and white right
unfortunate for me.
Pick.
Okay.
Okay, that's Cinestill 800T.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I need to stop talking.
Dang. Cinestill 400D.
Ugh.
You wish it was Portra?
I wish one of them was. Are we gonna, let's turn off the camera.
I'm gonna tell you this. If you choose one Portra, Ali gets another 5 minutes added on to his shoot.
You can take that 400.
Okay.
Gracias. So the concept I came up with the shoot, initially when Mike sit over the location, my brain just went into 1970s yoga. I don't know where it came from, but I was like, okay, where did yoga start in the 70s and what did it look like? So I started immediately researching yoga poses from the 70s, spirituality, meditation, and this whole vibe of all of that goodness. My model, Chloe, she is in her space and she is practicing her healing and spirituality, and she's doing yoga poses. 1970s California and yoga being brought here to California during that time.
Round 1.
Okay, so we're gonna do the pose on the table, lay all the way flat down. Actually, yeah, with your head this way. And then, sorry, I don't know if this is right. I don't want it up there. Sorry. Lay all the way down with your arm flat. Perfect. My first shot in medium format Hasselblad. Okay, that was intense. Good Lord, I'm a heart attack. Okay, we're gonna, I'm gonna do the leg one, and I'm gonna have you right here. I'm gonna hard right here. I get country when I get nervous, so, all right, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, so this is the yoga pose, one of the yoga poses. And, okay. Do a different pose. Like that one, yeah, that one's good.
5 minutes and 35 seconds.
Don't show this. I know, I'm at 60th a second too, so I'm concerned. Okay, do this, but like a meditative pose like this. Okay. And Mike, can you meter her? Merci beaucoup. Same. Cool. Okay.
Frames.
10.
Alright,
All right, and then do this one.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Meow. Okay.
How was that for you?
It was as stressful as I predicted it would be with 10 minutes because I'm very like particular on the shot and like setting it up and being really specific on the poses and her hair, and there's little details and you really don't have time to do that in 10 minutes.
I think you handled it well. Yeah. Now, you did only use that area.
With the outfit that I chose, because I went to a vintage store and like found it very like 10 minutes before they were about to close. I wanted a jumpsuit because I wanted her to do these yoga poses, but I also didn't want to use certain spaces in here because I didn't want it to feel too like campy. And I feel like there was like a fine line between like artistic and like the campiness with maybe her outfit already. So I just wanted to keep it an environment that felt more like chill. Fingers crossed, yeah. I was shooting at 60th of a second and I was really nervous, so my hands were shaking a bit, but I tried to breathe through it when I did do the shot, but who knows.
The concept really revolves all around like balloons and stuff. When Mike was like, come up with a concept, I was like, okay, shoot. The reason balloons were like the first thing that stuck in my head is because my last photo shoot that I did, I forgot balloons as a prop, and so that was like in the forefront of my mind. There was a lot of parties in the 70s, and so I thought like balloons, but then my thought process went to like, okay, what if the concept of the shoot was kind of like the aftermath of a party, exhausted, but you still have like decorations of the party from the night before, but you're just like on top of a couch, just like almost passed out, but in that like mid like dreamy state between like the party ending and the next morning. So that's kind of where that stems from.
Yep. Ooh, he got lucky with that one. Hey, let me mix it up again. Damn, he got lucky with that one. He was about to grab that black and white.
I wouldn't be mad about that. Let's see.
He grabbed it. You grabbed the black and white.
This is a good ass combo.
Okay. 105 or 90?
What does the 90 open up to?
I can't answer that.
Okay. Am I able to look through the lens first or no? I have to just decide right now.
You have to decide right now. I'm sorry, sir.
Let's do the 90.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart decision.
I picked the 90 lens because a lot of what I shoot is more of a wider focal length than a closer focal length. I was interested in kind of maybe going for the closer focal length, but looking around in like the space, I think I'd rather be more at home with a wide. Thank you. I do want to use the strobes.
Okay, good to know. If you don't use your wizard on this, then you may not have any photos if you use the strobe. So,
yeah.
You know, you can choose to not use it and
hope for the best.
Hope for the best, or you can use it. You want to use it right now? I'd advise you to.
Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it.
Okay. Thank God you said yes.
Yeah.
With the Pentax, and we're not using a leaf shutter lens, you have to shoot at 30th of a second.
That is good to know. I would have shot at 125th.
Round two.
Go. Shanley, can you grab the balloons and then that suitcase over there? We're going in here. I think I'd like the strobe right here facing this way. I'm gonna put the chair right here, this chair. And then Shanley, if you wanna sit down, plop the suitcase on your left. 1, 2, 3. Hold them down, like leaning your arm down like that, yeah. All right, so Shanley, if you want to take your left hand and put it up on your cheek like that and kind of lean your head like you've had a long night and you're just like about to go to sleep, but like you're in that like middle gray state. 1, 2.
Did not fire.
It did not fire.
Make sure that that is in there. You may have to press with with your thumb.
We'll do another one.
Yes.
There we go. If you want, and if you feel comfortable, if you wanna like sit in the middle and like lean back and kick your legs up. Actually, can we flip the suitcase around so we don't see this tag? 1, 2. Let's do one where the balloons are even lower. Grab like basically by like the bottom edge of it and then look straight at the camera for this one.
9 minutes and 35 seconds.
On 3, 1, 2. All right, let's have you stand up here. Almost leaning over the TV like this, looking out that way. Yeah, with the balloons in your left hand. Let's put the strobe here, going that way. Then if you want to meter that for me.
Okay.
16 still. All right, on 3, ready? 1, 2.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, can we bring the strobe into this other room here? And then still have the balloons. I'm gonna set you like right here. I want you to play with this as a prop, kind of very like Elvis Presley type of like using it like that, yeah. Yeah, can we do it like directly like front light?
Okay, copy that.
Front light a little bit higher. Then can you meter for 1600 ISO?
Oh, okay. 11.
11. A little bit down. Focus more on the microphone like that. Yeah, just like that. Not messing up the strobe this time. Hold that right there. 1, 2. Beautiful. No, like left hand up top, bottom hand, or right hand, like that. Yeah, so you're using like the whole thing. Gotcha. Oh. Hold that right there. On 3, 1, 2. I'm gonna get a close-up of you like that. More down, and then yeah, give a side eye like that. Hold that right there. 1, 2.
He finished with time to spare. You had 55 seconds left. Woo! Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Well, you made the decision to use the strobe. Why?
Because I haven't used strobes on film before, and I wanted to have some sense of me being out of my comfort zone when I'm doing a shoot. Because I think that's the only way that like I can improve as a photographer. Hence the 2 strobe pictures or 3 strobe pictures that I messed up.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to kind of navigate that with this camera, especially since I haven't used this camera before or strobe. So I just kind of thought like, why not just throw myself into the midst of it and see what happens?
For sure. Well, thanks.
Thank you.
You crushed it.
KEH is the place to be when it comes to buying and selling used camera gear. As we celebrate Earth Month, they are dedicated to improve the photographer's craft while reducing waste in the process. With a wide variety of makes and models, KEH has a super trustworthy rating system which allows you to review the condition the equipment is in before buying. They've been committed to promoting a circular life cycle for pre-owned gear. By buying and selling used equipment, you can make money as well as save the planet at the same time. They offer a 21-day return policy and a free 180-day warranty after your purchase. They also offer product protection through Extend. Check out the links in the description and use code MGF1 for 5% off your first purchase and MGFSELL to get a 5% bonus when you sell your gear. Thanks KEH for sponsoring this video. What's going on, guys? I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Gray's Challenge. Big shouts out to Sarah and Alec for being a part. They were faced with a lot of adversity and they came through in the clutch and delivered. So thank you for being a part. These things are always fun, and I'm really trying to incorporate a lot more of these challenges throughout the next 12 months. So as I've posted on my Instagram, if you're a photographer based in LA and you're interested in being a part of the challenge, shoot me a DM, slide in my DMs, let me know, and you will be added to the list. I really wanted to give the photographer the opportunity to bring their individual vision to life. I really didn't want to put too many constraints, but I chose the location, and the location was very specific. It was loud, it was flashy. Poor Sarah, she got the short end of the stick with only having 10 minutes. She had to go first. She had to use the Hasselblad, so she was already kind of limited as far as the square format, but I think she really got some cool photos. My favorite was her model leaning on her back on the floor. She used the Hasselblad with the 80mm lens. She decided to not use the strobe, which I respect. Great job, Sarah. Alec came in plenty of time, no worries, went second. He chose the Pentax 6.7 and he did use the strobes, which was an interesting and different take as well. You had natural lighting and then you had strobe variation. And don't worry, I know you guys may be like, oh, time was wasted, but these photographers did get to shoot after the challenge for about 30 to 45 minutes in the space with whatever they wanted to do, no time limit. My favorite photo of Alex was the black and white, his model looking down with the microphone. Timeless, it was classic. The disco balls, all of that, the composition, that low angle, killed it, bro. A secret was revealed, and you guys have really been on my case for the last 3 years, 2.5 years I've had the Pentax about this. And I will say, it has been done. So now I have 3 lenses for the Pentax 6.7. I have the 45mm, the 90, which I usually shoot on, and we finally received the 105mm lens for the Pentax, the holy grail, the lens that everyone says is the must-have as a Pentax 6.7 user. And I'm kind of glad that Alec chose to not use it because shit, I didn't want him to use my damn lens before I got to use it. So beautiful lens, the 105 2.4, and guess where I got it from, y'all? I got it from KEH. Spotless. Beautiful, spotless. Go to KEH. The link is in my description. Y'all get that discount. You know what I'm saying? And it's Earth Month, so y'all handle that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, what you doing? If you don't like the video, what you doing, man? Who do you think handled the challenge the best, and why? Why did the photographer handle the challenge the best? Not who won, because everybody wins, right? But who do you feel you related to in the challenge the most, and why? Give your critiques. This is a very friendly platform, so I want everybody to be kind in the comments. Comment how you've been doing. Comment if you've been using the 105, all you Pentax users. I'm very excited for this. I appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, please. It really does the channel wonders. Go to KEH for that good old gear. The links are in my description. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one.